Alright, so I just unboxed the Z1 wheel spacers that I bought. I saw that they were on discount. It's something that I've been wanting to get, just to get like that flush fitment and also like a wider track width, just to experiment with like how it would affect the vehicle handling. And I opened them, right? I saw this shit first. I saw this and I was like, what the fuck? You have extended studs. And then I saw this and they're slip-on spacers. And at first I was like, what the fuck, you know? Well, my initial reaction was, yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, the ones that they showed on the picture were the ones that have the built-in studs. That like the studs already come in place of the spacer. Let me show you guys something. So this is the kit that I bought from Z1, and you can do base or sport. I chose sport because even though my car is a base, it is running sport wheels. And then for height, I'm still stock. That's what I'm gonna keep it at forever. And this is what I thought I was buying right here. Was this? This is what I thought I was getting, but obviously that's not what I got. And you can see here, it says note, some of the kits will include slip-on spacer and extended wheel studs that will have to be installed to use the spacers. So I wish I would have read that first. I was assuming I was going to get these and I was just going to be able to throw them on, but now I have to remove all the studs and then reinstall the extended ones that they gave me. The other thing that I noticed is that these aren't differently sized. So you'll have two packs, right? They both have the same part number. You can see, so they have the same part number. These are the two from this pack. You can see it. They're the exact same height. So I'm thinking, okay, because initially I was like, I'm assuming we'll have like a thicker one for the front and a skinnier one for the rear. That way, like, you can get the perfect fitment. But these are the exact same, so I'm like, okay, let me look at this other one, right? Maybe it'll be slightly thinner or thicker, right? Look at that. They're the same. So I'm like, that's another thing, is it's 4 identical spacers, so I don't know how flush the fitment is gonna be really. We'll have to see. So yeah, first impressions is not looking good, Z1. First impressions is not looking good. All right, so I'm not really gonna show how to remove this. I made another video about me doing my front brakes, but it's just 22 millimeter. Take that off. Obviously, make sure you're not stretching the hose or letting the caliper hang on the hose. And basically, all we're gonna do at this point is just get a big ass hammer. And you can also see here where the dust shield is, there's like a little opening, and that's where they want you to slide out your OEM studs. And I also have one of these. I bought one of these tools a long time ago, but it's basically a stud installer. That's pretty much it. And then we're going to repeat that for every single one. And then put the new ones in. That's all 5 out. Kind of want to clean this too while we have the opportunity. I'm going to go get some sandpaper. I'm basically just going to clean this up just a little bit. Using the same hole that we took them out of. I put the new one in. I'm gonna put it this way with because you have a flat side or somewhat flat, and then you have like a cone or the cone one. I'm gonna put it this way, and then put on a lug nut, and basically just run it down. We're gonna use an impact, the 21. And you want to run it through, or you want to tighten it down. You want to tighten it down until it bottoms out. I know the lighting shit, but you can see it's bottomed out, and you don't want to go beyond that because then you're going to start stretching out the stud. And that's pretty much it. Just rinse and repeat now. And that's pretty much it. You have new extended studs. You can see the difference here. There you go. Now we're gonna repeat this for all 4 wheels, and I'll show you guys the finished product. All right, so you guys let me know what y'all think. I actually think it came out pretty all right. As far as handling, I can't really give y'all like a definitive answer. All I know is it did kind of make the steering wheel feel a little bit more sensitive when it came to like bumpy roads and stuff like that. Like you could feel the feedback through the steering wheel a little bit more than I think you typically normally would. But I would need more time to really figure out if it increased the handling. Yeah, I would need more time to really figure out how much it's actually changed when it comes to the handling. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys found it useful. I'm out this bitch.